Are you a life coach wondering how much you should charge for your specific offer? Don't worry, I got you covered in this video as we specifically go over the formula that we use here at Life Coach Launch to price our offers. Let's go!
We all win when we all win. We all win when we all win.
Hey there, my friend. I'm Super Sid, the Marketing Shaman, and I help life coaches and healers make their first or next 100K with profitable presentations. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over the specific formula that you should use that when you are pricing out the specific life coaching offers that you are going to have for your business, and ultimately life coaching offers that people are going to pay you money to get your help. Let's rock and roll. All right, so first things first, why do you get paid as a life coach to begin with? If we're looking about how much money we should make or how much we should charge, let's understand why exactly we're getting paid so we can identify, right, understanding how much we want to charge or how much money we want to charge and how much we are going to get paid to begin with. So ultimately, right, we got to remember that we are getting paid by helping people, right, solve a problem, and we have a solution to solve that problem, and by solving that problem, they were going to have this solution which is going to help them reach a goal that they have. We got to remember people are exiting and looking to enter a goal, right? They're exiting a problem or they're exiting something in their life and looking to enter a new phase in their life. Us as coaches are looking to be that guide to help them do that, and they're going to pay us money because by working with us, they are going to then be able to solve the problem that they either weren't able to solve by themselves, or they're going to be able to solve it faster because they know we have a system to help them do it a lot faster, and they are going to be willing to pay us money so that they don't have to do it themselves. All right, so now we know why we get paid as life coaches. Let's talk a little bit about the solution that you're providing. Now, most life coaches come up with a solution, even a lot of times a great solution, but the problem with solutions and the problems with products, right, is the fact that products are very linear and they're very vertical. They're one way to solve one problem. And a lot of times, right, they're, especially with life coaches, they're looking to solve a problem with like heavy things like one-on-one coaching or big things that take up a lot of time. By doing this, they actually handicap themselves, and they handicap themselves from two different ways. They handicap themselves because not everybody wants to get help with the specific vertical thing they're using to help the problem that they have. And they're doing this because the time is the most important thing that they have. And if they're doing something really heavy that's very time consuming, they're actually only able to work with so many people, which is actually making it very, very difficult for them to make as much money as they can, ultimately being able to get on that journey to make their first or their next 100K as a life coach to begin with. So what we want to do to eliminate this is we want to make sure we're creating offers, but we also want to make sure, like what we're going to talk about in our next piece, is that we are designing our life coaching business to be able to maximize our profits, but not always be in this hustle and grind mode of having everything having to have us be involved. We want to make sure that we're solving that one major problem that we're helping solve, but there's a really cool thing that we're going to talk about here in a second that's going to help you basically grow your life coaching business by 4 times and actually help you work a lot less in the process. Before I go over this next concept around how you can 4 times your life coaching business while usually working a lot less time, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I'm putting out new and exciting videos every single day showing life coaches and healers how they can make their first or next 100K with profitable presentations. Make sure to click that button below and subscribe. All right, so now that we understand how and why we're getting paid and we understand the solution and the offer we're going to create, now what we need to go out there and we need to do is we need to make sure that we understand and start building out the core offer that we're going to have, and then start designing out a value ladder to what we want to get to. So what a value ladder is going to be is this is going to be a way that you can offer a solution to people in a multitude of different ways inside this value ladder. When you're building this value ladder out, you're not actually changing, right, what it is that you are doing. You're simply just changing how it's delivered. And the reason that you're going to get paid as a coach is because at the higher part of this value ladder, that means that people are needing to spend more time with you and get closer proximity to you to solve the same exact problem that the same people who are on the bottom side of that value ladder might be. So the truth of the matter is you could write a book that solves everything around the problem that you solve and talks about your entire solution, but a lot of times people might buy that book and not pick it up and read it, not understand, want to ask you a few questions, want to get a course to get some clarifications or whatever it might be, and that's how you're going to start upselling them or getting them to get closer to you to solve that problem. Ultimately, though, you're going to be able to give away a book for free or sell it for just a couple of dollars, like the shipping cost or something like that, and ultimately just get it into their hands because they then have now been on your list, and there's a good chance they would want to work with you in the near future. But ultimately, right, we're going to also have offers that are going to send all the way up to that high ticket offer. That high ticket offer is going to be things like masterminds or even one-on-one coaching. But the truth of the matter is we want to have a cap on that, and we want to make sure that we are charging what we're worth because our time is is our most valuable asset. So what we want to make sure that we're doing is we're designing out our value ladder, usually with a goal of getting at least 3 or 4 different offers on that value ladder, so that we can be making offers continuously, right, and making money continuously in 3 or 4 different avenues, or 3 or 4 different, right, money streams. Right? But the truth of the matter is we are going to be focused on helping people across with the problem, just delivering it in a different way. And once you get this value ladder going, and once you get this value ladder built for your life coaching business, you, my friend, are going to start 4 timesing the amount of output and the amount of money you're going to be making in your business, simply because you're going to have 4 different offers, and right, and you're going to be usually spending a lot less time doing it, again, because you have more offers in the marketplace, still solving the same solution, but just doing it in a different way. So the truth of the matter is about how much that you should charge in regards to when you're doing this value ladder is you want to look at this specific concept, right? Ultimately, you're going to get paid as a life coach based on the proximity or the time that someone needs, right, to spend with you, so that they can get help solving that specific problem. So when you're building out this value ladder and you're looking about how much you should charge, a couple of things. First, right, where does it sit on the value ladder? Is it where it's going to take a lot of time or not that much time? Usually if it's not taking as much time, it's not going to cost as much money, versus if it's taking a lot of time, it's going to cost a lot more money. And second, we want to look at by just going and doing some competitor analysis, or just going and doing some research by Googling some other people that help people with the same problems, or possibly with some similar solutions that we have. We can go and start looking at the prices that they're charging, and then start to compare and contrast exactly how we want to fit in what the marketplace is already used to and used to paying to get help with that problem that they have. So this is going to help you shortcut exactly what it is that you should price, while also helping you stay competitive in the marketplace as well with your price. Are you a life coach or healer who's looking to make your first or next 6 figures as a life coach or healer? Well, then I got a free gift for you called my 100K Life Coach Launch Guide, and you can grab that 100K Life Coach Launch Guide right now in the description. Just click down here in the description and you can grab this 100K Life Coach Launch Guide, which is going to be a 22-page guide showing you how you can go out there and become a life coach and make 6 figures as a life coach, following our very simple 3-step system. Make sure to click that link down there in the description and grab your free copy of that 100K Life Coach Launch Guide right now. And don't forget, we all win when we all win. I choose to win today, and I hope you choose to win by clicking down there below and grabbing your free copy of this 100K Life Coach Launch Guide right now. We'll see you in the next video.